Hey, good morning, traders. It's Wednesday morning. Here is our daily update and recap for some of the latest closed out trades that we have, status of our open positions, any new trades we may be looking at. Nothing to report on today on weekly zones. We'll do that Friday. The new stuff and what's working. Hey, before we get started into delving into all the data, just want to make sure that I'm getting calls and emails from everybody that's trading right now that's just doing exceptional. You guys keep it up. I mean, you guys are hitting it out of the park on some of the reports I'm getting. So just keep doing the trades that's working for us. We'll hit that at the end, but you guys already know what it is. You guys are clear of the concept, and you're just doing really, really well right now. So take advantage of it. There's nothing else that you need to learn. You just need to continue pressing the buttons for another 1,000, 3,000 times, and you guys will be the subject matter experts in this type of trading here. So just keep it up. I'm proud of all of you. You're doing really good. Profits are rolling in, and hey, let's keep it going. All right. So latest closed trade results. Let's take a look at that right quick. As soon as I can dig it up here. You know what? Why did it do that? Give me just a second, guys, to I think this thing kicks off some of my Excel spreadsheets here. Let me Alright, let me drag this in. Sorry about that. I didn't realize there were only so many Excel spreadsheets this thing would load up before it kicks them off. There we go. Okay, let's expand that out a little bit so you got a really good look at it. Get lots of good comments about my Trader's Mind logo over here, so glad you guys enjoy that. Hey, we just closed out a trade yesterday in the crude market, my personal account. So I've heard some of you guys, you've been closing out the crude Strangles as well. You guys are closing them out about the same time I am, so you're hitting the mark on those things. It's a good job. Hey, for me, I was in this trade from 3 to 18 October, total of 15 days. $2,150 profit off of $12,000 in buying power. So your net profit of $2,132. So these are all of our closed out trades from the week of September 26th to 30th. I just wanted to wrap up all of the trades we do in all of the accounts so everybody can see that in one spot, because you guys know I'm trading a lot of different accounts, and I just wanted you to see one snapshot of all the accounts and how well they're doing. So the only loser right now I'm nursing is the S&P trade from last week. But I don't plan on being in a loser this week unless we have just a huge rally. Alright, so let's go back. That's let's see. Alright, so this is the loser I was talking about. It's just a loser temporarily. We're still in the trade. This is the S&P strangle from last week. So all I need is just a down move in the S&Ps. I know that's like asking for, torrential rain out in the Sahara Desert, but hey, maybe we'll get a down move. A little bit of a down move is all I need to go to work and do what I think I do best, and that's nurse this thing back bring it back from the grave, resurrect it, turn it into a profitable position. This is a game of strategy, so I'm waiting for the market to tip its hand, and hopefully it'll tip its hand a little bit lower at some point this week. Several of my models indicate that we could see lower prices, but you guys know how that's been going this year. I mean, it's just been one aberrational record move after the other in a market that just won't give up anything. So anyway, that's where we stand here. We're still in the fight on this trade. Nothing to do right now. I was going to put make a delta adjustment in the trade today, early this morning or last night, but I decided to wait. I'm going to wait just a little bit more after I see the market open up today. Okay, here's a broken wing butterfly in the retirement account. It's on the SPX. We put it on with 58 days to go on with September 26th. We've been in the trade for a total of 21 days. And right now we've got an open position profit of $650. Our profit target on this thing is $1,500. So you can see this thing is just doing really nicely, working out super well in a retirement account. I gotta tell you guys, these broken wing butterflies are some of the easiest trades to hold that I've ever seen. You can't even tell they're in your account. So that's what I like about them. And there's a couple of other benefits that we've already discussed, but I'll continue to harp on those in our classes so that you'll really understand how well these things work, how well they work in a retirement account. So, I mean, I know most of you guys don't want your retirement accounts flip-flopping around from equity highs to equity lows every week or so, but these things are so smooth. I think I had a $10 drawdown in this thing at one time. That was the most. So trades are working out really well. I encourage you to put those on in your paper account if you just want to see how they work. They're slow moving. You know, we put them on with 60 days to go. So these are additions to what we're trying to accomplish in the retirement account. So let me set that stage for you, because this is what we're going to talk about next Tuesday night, and that is portfolio construction and how to use all of these trades, these strategies, the handful that we have, how to put these in your account so you can come up with some very objective projections for what you want to achieve in your accounts. So, for example, in my retirement account, you know, my objective is 4 to 6% a month. Trading honestly, guys, that's very, very conservatively trading the iron condors with the broken wing butterflies. So that's worked out really well. Since May, you know, we're up a little over 20% in the retirement account. You know, I just started trading that back again this year, so I'll be trading the retirement account into perpetuity. And again, my excuse me, guys, got a little bit of a cold. Yeah, my objective in the retirement account's that 4% range, you know, up of 6% when we have a really good month. Alright, let's see what the next open position trade is. Okay, this is the iron condor in the retirement account. We had it on the SPX. We put it on October 12th with 44 days to go. We currently have 37 days left in the trade, so we've been in the trade for 7 days. Alright, our max profit, I want you to look at this, guys. Max profit is 630. We're past that. Okay, our linear profit graph, this is our linear profit and loss graph, tells us if we're above $400.91 that we're okay to take the trade off. So right now I'm going to wait just a little bit longer, and even though we're exceeding the 25% and we're well above the linear profit graph, we're in a good position in this iron condor. I mean, here's where price is, so we're really close to the sweet spot. Any down move we get in the stock market, and this thing will move even closer to the sweet spot. So yeah, I'm going to reassess, and we'll take a look at it again, maybe at the 35 to, yeah, somewhere around that 35% profit target. So again, we've passed 25. That's where I do my first assessment. My decision is to proceed forward, to continue holding the position, and see if we can get to the 50% profit target. So I have no doubt that we won't. That's it's just a matter of when. But so far, 7 days in, and we're already at the 20%. We're in good shape in this one. So again, this is part of my strategy in the retirement account. Iron condors and broken wing butterflies. All we do, trade them on the SPX. That's all we need to do for the rest of our life. No looking for hot stocks, no looking for anything. just keep that SPX trade going and into perpetuity. All right, let's see what else we have here. All right, this is the other broken wing butterfly I have on in the retirement account. Put it on, I'll make this one quick. I put it on October 12th on the SPX with 58 days to expiration. We have 51 days to go. We've been in this trade for 7 days. We're up 161 bucks. Again, guys, I can't even tell I have these broken wing butterflies in my retirement account. They just don't move, other than showing a profit so far. So those things are good. Good little trading instruments. Okay, let's see. I think we just looked at that one. Alright, this trade here, guys, I want you to take a look at this. You guys have been telling me that you're doing really well in the crude market. Alright, I put this one on October 17th with 59 days to go on the crude using an iron condor. 57 days to go. We've been in this trade 2 days and we're up 900 bucks. I mean, we are almost at the 25% profit target in 2 days. We are just way ahead of the linear profit and loss graph right here. I mean, look, we're only supposed to be up in a good trade $147. We're up 902 2 days. So my plan is to I'm going to set an order in to take this thing off somewhere around the $1,050 profit target area. If we get a bump today, if theta comes out of this thing more today, then we should get to that level pretty quickly. So hey, this is how we get the exceptional returns. Excuse me, guys. And I really want you to understand that. It's when you get the theta crush that we have, like in this trade here, where we're up 900 bucks in 2 days. We're way ahead of where we're supposed to be. So we just try to take the trade off, recock and reload. And all you need is to repeat this phenomena, half a dozen times in the year. You guys know how many times we put this trade on. You do this a half a dozen times, and you're exceeding your profit target objective in accordance with our profit and loss linear graph here, which tells us, in the perfect world, what we really should be making in this thing. So anytime we beat that, and we never know why, we never know when it's going to happen, but anytime we beat that, hey, take it, run, give yourself about a day, reload the trade again. But this thing is working out really, really good, and I know you guys are doing feeling the same thing. What I don't see here, give me just a second, guys, to reach back in here again. And okay, here we go. This is a trade I closed out yesterday. Let me minimize it just a tad. Okay, yeah, October 3rd. This is the trade I closed out yesterday in my personal account. Put it on October 3rd in the crude market with a strangle. 44 days to go. Yesterday was the 29th. We had 29 days to go in the trade. So, we were in the trade for a total of 15 days. So 15 days, we weren't even at the half of the time allocated in the trade. So our P&L graph said that in a good trade we should be up $1,373.86 yesterday. Well, we were up $21.50. We were at the 50% price profit target, so that's a no-brainer. We take it off, guys. $2,150 profit minus commissions. We were at 20. Yeah, whatever that math is right there. My mind's working a little bit slow right now. So, but anyway, we covered that trade when we initially opened this up. Just a beautiful trade. I'm going to wait just a little bit on the crude market. Crude is really strong this morning, so I would prefer to put another one of these trades on let's say if we get another bump back down in the crude market around 50. So I'm gonna watch it today, see if we get anything around the $50 level in crude, and then I'll go ahead and reload. I may end up waiting till tomorrow to put a trade back on in the crude market, but we'll put it on. We've had a lot of really good trades in crude. It's time to start increasing contracts. So that'll be the next thing I do. The algorithm says increase, increase, increase. So time to step up the trades. Alright, let's see what else we have for, I think that's it. Excuse me, guys. Okay, so let's look at any new trades that we might be considering. Alright, so we're waiting on crude. We already talked about that. I would much prefer to see a downtick in crude somewhere on that $50 level to put another trade on. I don't want to put another iron condor on when this thing is just ramping up to the upside. So we're going to wait just maybe a day or so in the crude market. We've got monthly expiration coming up Friday, guys. So you guys know what I'll be doing Monday. I'll be placing an iron condor and a new broken wing butterfly in the retirement account. That's the mechanical trade. After one day after the monthly expiration, I put an iron condor on in the stock market and a new broken wing butterfly. So that's what we have coming up right there. What's working? All of our non-directional trades in our markets. So some of you guys are trading gold, Strangles in the gold market, and doing well. Most everybody's in the S&P. They're in the crude market. Some of you guys are using the broken wing butterflies. Everybody's using Strangles. Some of you are using iron condors. So keep it up. That's our game, guys. That's where we live. So we've got a good market environment for those things to continue to work. You know, if we get some back and forth action in the crude market for a little bit more, hey, we'll be able to kill it going into the end of the year. So that's what is working. New stuff. Hey, Tuesday night, kind of mentioned it, that we're going to be talking about, in our class at the library, we're going to be talking about portfolio construction, setting monthly return objectives. So that's kind of what I want to focus on. You guys are very, very clear of the concepts. So I just want to revisit. You know, we've talked about this on and off in the past, but I want to revisit it now because you guys are at a different level, and I want to make sure that that you understand how I look at market setting returns for your portfolio. So when trading this stuff, we can set the objectives, and we can do some really neat things with targets. So anyway, that's coming up next Tuesday night. And the automated signals, those things are still working really well. So let's take a look at the latest signals in. Let's see, we got the Russell. Alright, here's the Russell. You guys will see these, the automated signals. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Alright, you guys will see the automated signals here in the Russell, the Russell futures. So just work perfectly. I mean, if you couldn't make any money off of those, any of those three signals right there shouldn't be trading directionally. We flip back up to the long side here. Nice entry on the push up. Here you made a few shekels, and you're in the process of making a few shekels off of that signal. So again, you know, the first signal entry is the one I really want to get on board, and you can see those have the highest probability of any profit at all. So that's how we're looking on the Russell chart this morning with the automated signals. Eventually, when I get a little bit of time, I'll add my filter in, and it filters out several of the entries that are less profitable. But anyway, this thing's not bad to trade on its own. Not bad at all. Alright guys, I think that is a wrap for today. Yep, nothing else to skim through. So guys, keep the trades going, and we'll see you with tomorrow's update. BA out.